はない君だけが特別じゃないんだ反省とか私に求められても本当にゃったい勘違いしないで
Hi, babies! Yes, exactly, that. Oh, hang on, I forgot to switch my camera. Hi, babies! How are we doing? I hope we're doing well today.
Hey, Stinky!
Well, apparently Frost is doing Stinky. Just like most of you, I'm certain. Hi, Nat.
Transferit.com says it's quiet time. Take 30 seconds to breathe and relax without talking.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
Frostver90 wants you to scree.
Wah! Wah! Muting me right at the start of the stream.
That
There are all the
Frostrummers
cards.
wants you to take a 5-minute break.
Ow! You just want to see the BRB screen, don't you? You think they just want to see the BRB screen? Alright, here we go.
You activated my trap card!
Nat_the_pup cancelled the last non-legendary card played.
Okay, I did see that a card got played, but it didn't get, like, it didn't show up on the screen. But I did see that Nat did play a cancel card. I had a feeling. I was expecting it, so I checked the, Streamloots activity thing, and yeah, apparently it did get canceled. Did anyone see it, or am I going crazy? Also, hi, Goldie. Thank you for using your purple icon. Like, yeah, did it pop up for anyone? You saw it? How did I miss it then? Was it, like, right as I changed? Or did you guys, like, hear it and it didn't... Because I won't hear the audio in the BRB screen. Not usually, anyway. That's so weird. But yeah, no, I didn't see it.
I'm also a baby.
Right as I changed it was played. Okay, yeah, all right. I figured as much. So I must have missed it. I missed it because there was a scene transition. That's why I didn't get a change. Goldie, shush. It's all diversity. Who gave Glimmy an energy drink? This was clearly not a good idea. It's because of object permanence.
Oh, you
I'm not gonna say you're right, but
bitch, I'm adorable.
Shush. Aw, you're right, hon. You are adorable. My little jet puff
Anonymous
mommy.
wants to ask, with the new DLC for Cult of the Lamb, will you go back and steam it?
Oh, will I steam it? No, I don't really like steamed vegetables. I will try to stream it, though.
QC_63 is getting a
Glimmer,
free
are you able
Streamloots
to get
cap.
the pack for QC there? The protogen is suffering. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have to downgrade their software again? Or their hardware? Steamed lamb. I don't know if that would be much good. I mean, it's meat, so you'd want to sear it. So I don't think steamed lamb would be all that great. I would think you would want to sear it. I've had lamb before, Frost. It's not bad. It's very heavily seasoned. Awesome. Thank you so much, Glimmy. Let's see if I get another free legendary somehow. Survey says nothing so far. Lamb is really good, but it's a very difficult protein to cook correctly. Yeah, it is. It is one of the more difficult ones. Speaking of protein to cook correctly, I tried a new way of cooking bratwurst today. I put them in a cast iron pan with some butter and seared them off on both sides, and then I just steamed them for like 10 minutes with some onions in there, and oh, they turned out yummy. I'm adding that to the normal. I'm adding that to the rotation. Wow, Azure only got regressed by 4%. Yeah, that shows us, hon. That shows us. Nice diaper, by the way. Where'd you get it? The store I go to, they have lamb burgers. I don't know if lamb burgers would be all that great. I once tried bison burger. I couldn't say that I was a fan. I am a fox, not a fan. I also do the googly eyes. Do. Someone do a Discord alert? I don't know. See, did they? Hi, angels. These are the rest of my keys and treasure hunter. Less overlap, XP, and snow and presents. Should I get into them? Oh, right. Yeah. Those are... Fuck, that's tomorrow morning, isn't it? I guess I probably should get on later and, like, after stream and do that. Did you check your Discord? Hey, that's the real question. Did you check your Discord? Okay, yeah. If it's upsetting Azura, then we don't want to call her kiddo. I have special husband and baby privileges. Aw, Angels is almost a little cherub. But said poop. You know, like poop cola from Invader Zim? Poop dog! The gangster specter of defeat! Because that was a That was a weird fucking show. Mr. Storm will update until reset tomorrow. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, daily update. Yeah, no, I figured as much. I'd get a chance to use my keys tonight. Oh, what new onesie you got, Seed? Poop sandwich? Yeah, you are the poop sandwich. No one can take that away from you, Angels. No one can take that away from you. You are the poop sandwich. It's the Poofy Pins trans one. I don't think I've seen that. That sounds adorable. What am I doing? We are, because I've started doing a just chatting segment before we get into things. Let people get out their Streamloots cards and general joining the stream chaos and go over announcements if I have any. Which I guess I do have one. And then we'll move into Mega Man Star Force. But, I also got the Starry one. Both were gifts. Aw, that's really nice. I actually very recently tried the Starry Night Stiper again that I got at VFC. And
Transferit.com has unplugged your controller.
Seed, I'm going to give you that card back because that has no effect here whatsoever. We're not playing a game. I was already there because I had to check for the cancel card. So, yep, that is refunded to you. No problem. It does put it on cooldown, unfortunately, but you should have the card back now. So I guess one announcement: Formlock and Googly Eyes. Thanks to y'all completely destroying the goal that I set for channel points, which I thought was going to take maybe a week to grab. No, y'all destroyed it in a single friggin' day. I'm a Kitsune for a week. We're going to have to look at rebalancing that. And I'm noticing my brow kind of goes into the googly eye here. Oh, well. Wait, sorry, I wasn't, I might have missed some chat. Were people still calling Azure the thing they weren't supposed to? Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, don't, not something to joke about, catching fire. When someone asks you to stop doing something, please ask them, please don't do it. Azure is not a little. Angels will suck the regression out. Hey, yo, indeed. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Okay, right. Yeah, Formlock. This'll run Friday to Friday. So until this upcoming Friday, I have to be Kitsune Formlocked. And that includes when I'm in a VR meet and I'm not streaming. Like, literally, I was hanging out with some friends earlier today, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm Formlocked for a week. All right, time to turn into the Kitsune avatars. It's a good thing I've got a couple. I've got 2 little Kitsunes and 1 big Kitsune. So, yeah, I could do that at least. And I'm those of you who were there for the Audience Anarchy stream yesterday, I was a Kitsune through like 90% of that because of Formlock. Okay, second thing I actually wanted to talk about. How do y'all feel not having Sella around thus far? How many of you would like to see her back? I wish I could have stayed for longer on that stream, and it was not a sociable day for me, so I got overwhelmed by chat. Yeah, no, Glimmer, there were like 120 people in the chat, and like 30 people live in the thing. Because the thing is, as far as no thanks, she interrupts you too much. Okay, so Izzy, I had the very same thought there. To where I didn't want to do another TTS bot unless we could, because they interrupted you too much. Well, it just so happens she might be coming back. she might be coming back because we've found a way to get her to not interrupt me. She will not be back through Tangia. We are, however, working on, and this is still in the works. It's not guaranteed yet. We're working on a custom bot. It was annoying when people would not read the room and redeem self when the subject was serious. I do totally get that, yeah. So, a lot of things still have to be kind of worked out. I feel like if she was to come back, it would be probably channel points only, and there would be cooldowns on it. Like more than just like, oh, you can spam this every 5 minutes. It'd be something like 15, 20 minutes, maybe even limits depending on like limit to like say 2 or 3 redeems per person per stream. Yeah, Cello was a bit glitchy. But the bot that I am looking at right now is not nearly as glitchy and is far more customizable. And like I said, we're working on a thing where she would be able to tell when I'm talking and would choose moments where I am not talking to chime in with her response. And then, again, because it wouldn't be through Tangia, there wouldn't be limits on the characters, and there wouldn't be, probably would not be a bit redeem for it, so it couldn't just be spammed. There would be cooldowns, and you would have to kind of pick and choose what you would like per stream. I don't imagine I would have, like, maybe for testing at first, we could have her at a lower point cost, but she might be, probably would be at the, about 1,000 channel points or so for redeems. But, again, that is something that we are working on right now. It is not guaranteed, but it's something that I did kind of want to probe the feeling on. To be honest, I did kind of think she would be missed a little bit more. She is kind of fun to mess around with, but yeah, I did think she was getting, she was overstepping, getting a little too annoying at the end there. I was gonna do, like, art and stuff for her. Maybe we'd do a test run, without the art first. Maybe. I enjoyed Celo, but she started getting old after a while. Right, that's something that very rarely happens around here. Getting old? Whoa. Usually it's the other way around. But no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. She had her merits, but it started bordering on abuse. It did. But this would be more customizable, and we would be able to limit her use a bit more. And again, we haven't. I still kind of need a proof of concept on this, but we do have it in the works where she would know when I was talking and not interrupt me. That wouldn't do a whole lot for games where we had serious cutscenes, but maybe if I added something to the redeem, like said, please don't redeem during serious moments. I'm glad to hear you're going to BFC this year, Izzy. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee anything, but I'm definitely going to try going. Hey, Squirrely. I may find myself on Mama Bear, but it's really hard when we got more than one person there and everyone had to be quiet for it. Yeah, so Mama Bear would not be coming back. Only Celo would be coming back. But that is just something that I wanted people to know. That is something that is in the works, and I'm seeing if we can get it fixed. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, and I didn't spend too much time programming her, I guess. Just a couple hours trying to get her personality down right again. But, yep. If it's anything like a different streamer, half the time the content would talk over the TTS. I mean, yeah, but that, like, to do that, your TTS would have to be pretty quiet. Like, in a big room, everyone needing to be quiet instantly for the bot was disruptive. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it during VR, so if we had, like, VR chat, I might just disable it. We could... again, this is far more customizable. And she should know when I'm talking. And shouldn't be nearly as glitchy. So we're gonna try it out. Not on this stream. She's not ready yet. But in a couple streams, probably. And we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, no, Mama Bear had some horrifying demonic screams, and that was the Tangia. That was that Tangia bot. There's another streamer using this exact same bot, and they haven't had any issues with it as far as the bot screaming. So I think it should be fine. But yeah, we'll give it a try. Recently, especially when I needed important information like how to adjust the volume so I don't get another severe tinnitus attack, everyone not being allowed to tell me how to turn it off because the bot was talking tonight. I said, yeah, we really don't want it screaming, especially when you've got like tinnitus and stuff. That's yeah. It's offended over that silly IMS took over prior to him for the recently. Was that one of my streams or was that? Or was that somewhere else? I don't recall that. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't have much of a recollection of it. Yeah. We'll, especially if it's something in like again, should be more stable. But that's something to take into consideration. As far as the bot, if the bot does break on that, the way to turn it off is mute the stream while it's going. There's no way that I could turn it off either. Oh, wait, was that the New Year's stream? Okay, I think I misunderstood what you were saying. Yes, I do remember that now. Yeah. Because she really did have a spammable. She was a bit too spammable. And yeah, I had to do that because if the bot was talking, because I could hear the bot in my head too. I can hear the bot in my speakers. And if the bot was talking and someone else was talking, I'm not hearing either of you, and it's overwhelming me. So yeah, there's a lot to consider on that. I think again with this newer model, it'll be easier to turn her on and off, and it would be a thing where if I have other people involved, she's off. She is not redeemable. You can't do bits. You can't do channel points. She is off. But yeah. So that is just something that excuse me, that I'm working on, that we're considering doing. We'll see how it goes. Now I'm couch slog, but we need to eat. Oh my god, I know that feeling. You just don't want to get off the fucking couch, but you hungry. All right. So I think I'm going to move us into the game here. Fish burgers. What? Ugh. I don't really like fish, so I would say no. Fish burgers are a big no. How to turn off an AI version of my voice because someone abused it by saying some yeah, you never want an AI version of your voice. That's ugh. This would be something that was purely for like a stream pet thing, nothing more. I always felt a little left out when solo play in VR, and I couldn't hear her because I wouldn't want to say. Yeah, no, I know that feeling. I do. I've been in a few other streams where it's like, oh, a TTS is playing, and I can't hear it. I just have to kind of go in the stream and read the transcript. Where? Yeah, we still have to test the feature where she doesn't interrupt me, but I have confidence in the person working on it. Let's say that much. What am I doing? I'm probably gonna have to sign in to... Where's my fucking thing? Is this really a DS game? Yeah, this is... Yeah, Mega Man Star Force is a DS game. I'll make sure I updated that, actually. Yep, that's what I thought. Got to sign into retro achievements. There we go. I always swear like I'm gonna forget that password. Here it is. Yum, go get ramen. We'll see you later. Come on, load up. All right, yay. Still, I didn't have to I haven't have to refresh anything there. I might want to increase the volume a little bit, though. It has been a while. I have not touched this all year long. Maybe a little bit. All right, y'all should be able to hear that. Actually saved my thing this time. Let's make sure my controls are working. I'm gonna play on my 3DS more. Got way too much to play on it. Man, I haven't touched my 3DS in a long ass time, actually. You should ask your mom about that pendant. I honestly want more games to have a system where you just press a button and your little companion or whatever tells you, hey, you need to do this. Like, this is where you are in the story. Go do this. Because if it's been a while since you played, yeah, I kind of need a little context. Or if I'm going through and I'm not paying attention to the story and I'm skipping cutscenes, I like to have the little, this is where you're supposed to go. Mom's not around. Does she go out? 10 minutes and one Gutsman's ass later. I'm home! You're back. Oh, Gio. Welcome back, Mom. Where'd you go? Well, actually... You went to my school? I met with your homeroom teacher. I got a message from him asking how you were. And it sounds like he's a new teacher. It was the first time I spoke with him. He seems like a really nice person. He was wondering how you were. I'm sure you'd like him. So, want to give it a try? Going to school, I mean. I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to ask you. I got this pendant from Dad, but it's some sort of special device? You know, I have no idea. I know your dad found it when he was young, but I don't know anything else beyond that. So you don't know either, huh? I know. Why don't you show it to Mr. Boreal? He knew your dad the longest. He might know. Mr. Boreal, huh? I hope he doesn't. Boreal! Sorry, I was just expecting to kick the baby there. Listen, there's a reason that was added, and it was to punish me for puns. To punish me, if you will. Alright, you understand that now. Gigaslice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crown Box. I hope I pronounced that right. Boss is so slow. Wait 1 second. Voice. Clever's just like, thank you for you. I knew it. It's the theme of the bitch. Of the flippin' bitch. So where are you going? And what's with that sour look on your face? That face he always makes when you guys are around. Ah! What is it today? When are you ever going to feel like coming to school? When hell freezes over. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not going to school? Now stop pestering me about it! Sorry, but I can't just let the matter drop. I have to get you to come to school. We'll be having a school event soon, and our class is going to put on a play. And of course, the Prez is our producer. She's also our director, scriptwriter, and lead actress. She's covering it all, because she wants all the attention. And as director, I'm in charge of casting, and I was thinking about casting you for our class play, of course. How about no? Don't randomly cast me without asking me first. Everyone has to do something for this event, or else it loses meaning. You're a member of our class, so it's only natural you participate as well. Well, that's fine for you, but what about me? It's not fine if you don't show. Your role is very important. Very important. If you don't play your very important role, then the whole play will fall apart. But I can't do that. I can't act in a play. It's like dealing with a stubborn mule. And how about this? The set for the play is in the school gym. I propose you at least take a look at it. That's a great idea. If you see the set, you'll understand how great this play will be. I'm sure you'll want to be part of it then. So come on, let's take a look inside. I told you I don't want to go to school. All you're doing is seeing the set. You're not going to class or anything. Plus, it's after school. There won't be any other kids around. You can't say no now, can you? But my objections. There's somewhere I have to go today. Even I have a limit on my patience. You're so stubborn. I have limits too! You're the stubborn one! You're the ones always following me around, you satellite! What do you mean by satellite? A satellite is a heavenly body that goes around and around circling a planet. Your name, Luna, means moon, and the moon is the Earth's satellite. That's why it's the perfect name for you! What? Who wants to be a satellite to you? Press, please calm down. Please don't ruin all your hard work here. You're right, Zach. I refuse to let you get away today, you hear? Even if I have to tie a Prez flag around your neck, I'm claiming you for today. Whatever you have to do can wait. When she gets like this, she's unstoppable. I'd do what she says if I were you. If I keep talking with them, I'll never get to Mr. Boreal's lab. I guess I don't have a choice. So, you promise all I have to do is look at it? Yes, that's it. If that's all, then I'll take a quick peek. You guys both heard him, right? I finally got you to go to school. Yay! This is all my doing. It's all thanks to my concern for the well-being of my classmates. You're the best, Prez. Wonderful job. Good work, Prez. Thanks to you, I can finally see what the inside of a school looks like. Why are you so happy? Well, it's only natural I was successful because I am the Prez after all. Yeah, whatever. I'm only gonna take a look. And then I'm leaving. Well, just come take a look at the set. I'm sure you'll want to do the play after that. The set is in the school gym. Well, let's go. Why does everyone want you to go to school so bad? Is it narcissism? No, it's for their own selfish desires. Like, seriously, I relate to Geo a lot. Not only in the today's day and age, you will never get me to go to fucking school. I hated my school life. I had a thing like this. Well, not exactly like this, but I was homeschooled for a while in junior high. Because if I went to school, I was met with literal death threats. So, yeah. I relate. Then why do you need Geo? Why doesn't she just play every single role of herself? It's just so important. She already loves the sound of her own voice. She can hear for the entire play, right? One woman play. Concern, right? There's not the word for it. It's borderline psychotic stalking. I mean, you're not wrong. See, so how's it feel to be back after 3 years? It feels like a wolf is howling. Hi, Brian. How does it feel? Well, I think the building itself changed a bit. They remodeled it recently. It was the principal's idea, I think. Hey, children, what are you all doing? Really? What are you all doing here so late?
Hi, Mr. Shepard.
School let out a long time ago. You kids should be home already.
We know, but today's special.
Please, Mr. Shepard, just this once. Special? What do you mean? Well, what do we have here? This kid is... here against his will. Ugh.
He's Geo, Mr. Shepard.
Oh, I thought it might be you, Gio. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I was just talking with your mom.
Yeah, I heard from her.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Mitch Shepard. I'm your homeroom teacher.
Mr. Shepard, I'm happy to say it seems Geo is finally going to come to school, and it's all thanks to my powers of persuasion. Handcuffs. Hey, hold on! You promised I only had to look at the set.
Ah, that's bullying, you know. Luna, you forced him to come, didn't you?
That's because I was doing it for Geo's sake.
Liar.
Pants, skirt on fire.
School is important, but you can't bully someone into going.
Huh? But you're a teacher, you should...
You know, life is full of important things. Lots more than just what you learn in school. That's what I've always believed. I think he's got something really important to him right now that he has to do, right, Jill? Something more important than school. That's why I'm gonna wait until he's really ready to go.
Wow, Mr. Shepard, you're really cool.
Maybe I said too much. Oh, I have to get going. I promised my kid that I'd be home early and hang out with him today.
Your kids, you have 6, right?
It's called a condom! Are you allergic?
Nah, 7! And you're surrounded by kids at work. There's too many kids around you all the time.
That is my literal hell. Nonsense, my kids are my priceless treasures. Even when they give me trouble, it's really no trouble at all. That's how I feel anyway. And of course, the same with all of you. Well, see you around, kids. Make sure you all get yourselves home soon too, all right? I don't like the blonde hair girl. Yeah, she's, what's the word I'm looking for? Pushy. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that around here. And Gio, if you ever want to talk, you know where I am. See you around.
Right, exactly. You gotta buy diapers for yourself. You can't afford them for a baby. What the hell?
I always love the jokes of walking down the diaper aisle and just like, ha, look at this stuff that I don't have to spend money on because I'm not going to have kids. And there's just a baby for next to you like, ha, 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 yeah. Yeah. Who's pushier, her or Janice? It's close, but Luna.
I mean, they kind of have the same hairstyle a little bit with the big fucking hair turbines. Mr. Shepard may think that way, but I still think it's better for you to come. It's not good for your classmates if every one of us isn't there. Plus, if you don't come, we can't do the play. Anyway, go take a look at the set for now. Thank you, Gamery3. I'm happy with how this came out. I want to do, I want to take, bleh. I actually want to redo some other layouts that I have and put some elements that I learned from this in there. If only ABDL diapers were the same price as baby diapers, it would be pretty... Right? Oh my god, I really wish I could just, like, go to Costco's and buy the fucking, like, 300 plus Huggies. A blue outfit with a stripe and a helmet. And... a truck. Why do you have the costumes laying on the stage? Shouldn't they be backstage? A smashed up mailbox. What the heck is this play about? Didn't we tell you already? It's the Prez's idea. She made it all. This is gonna go down in history. You're gonna be so surprised when you hear. Okay, listen up. I'm only gonna tell you this once. The title of this play is Mega Man versus the Cowman. Mega Man? Oh, you know of Mega Man? No, not really. 300 case of Kideo Premium Nights. I want my not legally Huggies! Mega Man is this mysterious guy. Whenever we're in a jam, he shows up, beats the bad monster, and vanishes. He's my role model. I'll never forget his heroic deeds. Mega Man has saved me twice now from harm. The first time was the incident with the truck, and then again at Anakin. He appears in a flash of light, just like a shooting star. Fun fact, Mega Man Star Force in Japan is called Shooting Star Rockman. Just, so you can make the thematic connection. Oh, Mega Man, wherefore art thou, Mega Man? You remember? Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Anyway, this play is based on the truck incident. Me, the lead actress, has been abducted by the mad, menacing Cowman. His name's Taurus Fire. What was that? Nothing! And that's when Mega Man comes to save the fair maiden. You see, it's a very moving story. The story itself is very popular, but then the student body thinks that Mega Man is just a character. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, she actually is as crazy as Janice. You're right. I want legally distinct gloves based off the design I used to wear when I was a baby. Well, I don't remember what that done. I have fuzzy memories seeing the boxes around my house. I mean, gloves are pretty heckin' cute. I don't think I'd be able to resist buying some, but I want not legally Huggies. Zach, don't tell me you think he's fake too. Mega Man saved you too, you know. But I don't remember what happened. Not the truck incident or the one in Anakin. I remember everything. That guy saved us at Anakin. If he hadn't, I don't know what would have happened to us. I believe in Mega Man. I know he's real and he's out there somewhere. And he'll always help people in trouble because he's a real hero. Hero?